Hi. I thought I would put another post on of me looking semi-normal. So I've been out of the house today. So I know I upped it. I don't know what is going on. I keep getting like little cracks in the corner of my mouth. It's doing me head in. So I know a few people have commented that I looked poorly the other day. I was struggling with the pain. Like I said, I don't know whether the tumour was lying on a nerve or something, or still is, but and I couldn't lay on either side in bed, and I like to lie on my side and curl up. I've had to kind of learn how to teach myself to sleep on my back because I can just feel the tumours moving. So I think I said I was trying to get some pain relief sorted. Well, I have, and it's worked. So I got them yesterday off Prof Chow. It's only cocodamol, but it's obviously prescribed stronger ones. What a difference. Like the first two that I took, I was like, this looks good. The pain's gone. Doesn't my hair look good? She's amazing, Lauren. A bit different from the other day. So it's really worked. So I've even been out today. I've been and had a coffee with my lovely son, and I went to the fishmongers and got some beautiful fish for tea, and then I went to the greengrocers and got some fruit and veg, and we're going away tomorrow, so we're going to Simon Rogan's restaurant. Nearly had to cancel it, and if you cancel it this late you don't get your money back, so we'd have lost £1,000. Don't moan at me for spending £1,000 on Michelin star food, right? Because it's my money, it's my life. Fuck you. So I would have been gutted if we'd had to cancel. I said to Ian, because of the way the tumours are lying as well, I can't eat a lot. But now that I've got the pain relief right, I've been able to have a bit more food, which makes a difference, doesn't it? And the pain's gone. So I've been out and about today, so I feel a bit better because I've had some fresh air. Because I've not been out, I've been cooped up in hospital since last Friday, or on a train, or in the house, which doesn't do your mental health any good, does it? When you don't get some fresh air. So ongoing Molly versus tumour. I think it's 2-0. So screw you, tumour. And I guess the only other thing is I've had a bit of a tough week, and I don't know, like, I guess most of my friends or people who I know that's got cancer, how do you I've had a tough week because I've had to kind of and I kind of think this is my own fault, and I'm tongue-tied because I don't know how to explain it. So the mutation that I've got, I will never be cured, and I'll have to be on chemo for the rest of my life. And I don't know how long that'll be, you know. It's obviously more than 8 months, which is what I first got told. I think the average is 30 months survival rate, but it can be longer if the tumours and if you're operable, which I've been, you know, that's been. I won't say lucky, but it's been a significant difference that I've had everything being able to get operated on and get the tumours out, which will be the case with these tumours. And I kind of thought I'd explained it to my family that although I can have periods of no evidence of disease, I'll never be cured or in remission. It's not possible with the type of cancer that I've got, especially with this BRAF mutation, which makes the cancer more aggressive and spread faster. So the minute you take your eye off the ball, it'll take over, right? However, there are people that last a hell of a lot longer because it's operable and with this treatment. But I don't think it had resonated with my family, so I've had to kind of retell them that this week. And I think, you know, telling your mum and your brother and your son that I don't know how long I'm going to be around, and I'm at peace with that. You know, I've I've had to make peace with that, because otherwise you would drive yourself mad. I mean, I'll not stop fighting ever. I'll never stop fighting, and you never know what's going to happen, do you? Like, things come, new treatments and science evolves daily and weekly, so we just don't know what's around the corner. But having to tell your family again, and you can hear that almost penny drop, it's awful, and it kind of just made me wonder, like, what do other people do in this situation? Would you be I'm going to protect my family and not give them the gory, the more less positive outcome, or would you be, because I'm a realist, and I just think, because I'm a realist, I need to be able to be real when I'm talking to them. And I think if I protected them, then I would have to suppress myself, and I don't know if I'd be able to do that. But then there's the other thing of, like, am I being cruel? Because just because I'm at peace with it, it doesn't mean they are. My mum was really upset of, like, I can't believe that it's you, and you're so full of life, and you're so kind, and why you? And I said, I don't know, Mum. It's the hand I've been dealt. But I felt really bad because I really upset her again. And it was almost like being diagnosed and get breaking the news. Same with my brother. I could hear his little, you can hear the wind getting knocked out of somebody. And then I had to tell Nathan today, and they weren't, they were all at different levels. My mum thought I was curable. My brother thought I was going to be okay. Nathan kind of had an idea, but he wasn't too clear. So that's been a bit tough this week, telling my family that. And it's tough telling my friends and you guys as well, because I feel a bit of an imposter, because I got the liver all clear in November, and it was all celebration, and now it's doom again, and I feel really bad for putting everybody through that, because you've all been, I've had so much support and so much love, and then just because I'm on this roller coaster, I don't know if it's fair to put yous on it as well. I mean, I've just been talking to my lovely friend Donna, and she was like, of course, people want to know. Everyone's rooting for you, good or bad. And like I said to her, this is my therapy a little bit, I don't have therapy from Maggie's or Macmillan and I can get therapy through work for free. I can walk into Maggie's whenever I want. I've just never really, I've not felt the need yet. I mean, I might do at some point, but I've not felt the need yet. But this is my therapy, talking to you guys, and I don't know, I'm just interested. Like, have you been in a similar situation? And obviously those people who are comfortable about talking about the cancer online, because not everyone's as open as me, and that's fine. Would you tell them the truth, or would you protect them? There's no right or wrong answer, is there? I guess. Don't know. So that's the rest of the week for me. It's been, it really hurts me, hurting my family and friends, especially my little son. Because you never know what he's thinking. Yeah, it's been a bit tough. But it's just the way it is, isn't it? I can't change it, so I can't change it, can I? So I wish I could protect them. I don't know if I've done the right thing by being honest with them. I feel really bad. I don't know. Everyone's different, aren't they? I'm sorry I only cry when I think about Nathan and my mum and my brother. I don't mention Ian because he knows, because he's with me. It's not because I don't think about him. Anyways, I'm crying my makeup off. But look at my hair. It's grown so much since the last time I got it blow dried at the hairdressers, and as usual, she's done a brilliant job, Lauren. I love it a bit. And he's the stinger. They've had to change my chemo from Folfox to Folfurry, and Folfurry definitely makes you lose your hair. So yeah, but if it starts to come out, I'm just gonna shave it off and get my wigs back on. But if you think what I had, it's grown really fast. That's the thing with my hair, right? It grows so fast. But Nathan said I had a Karen bob. Apparently he was like, "You've got the Karen hairstyle," and I said, "Well, I've heard of Karen." I was like, "But like." I've said, "I've heard of Karen, obviously." I said, "But like, I didn't realise she had a haircut and it was this." He was like, "Yeah." So I'm fuming because I'm not a Karen. But anyways, I quite like it. I quite like the bob, to be honest. Anyways, I feel a bit better for talking. I'm sorry for crying, especially because I've got some makeup on. This is the first time I've had makeup on all week. Madness. But I've got something to look forward to because we're off to Simon Rogan's tomorrow. I'm not going to do any alcohol because I am really, really, really getting my body into good shape, and I won't do alcohol when I'm getting chemo. And I want to be in good shape for this operation. I've got a really tough operation coming up, but I'm going to talk to you about that at a later time. So, yeah, we've ended on a... I know I've been a bit tearful, but we've ended on a high because my pain is under control. My hair's done, and I managed to get out and get some makeup done. Now, get my nails done tomorrow, and then I'll be back to my old self, ready to start getting back to the gym and getting back to work next week. So I am interested, though, if anybody going through something similar, or like, what do you think? There's no right or wrong answer. Do you protect, or do you think just the brutal honesty is the best way? Okay, bye. Love yous.